Oh hey, didn't see you there. How are you? Welcome to my home. It's like a nest, if you will, you know? I kind of want to see what it would be like to stand on it. Like, how tall I would be. Oh god. Oh, okay. But anyway, my favorite kind of videos are when I take a task that I don't actually want to do and I find boring or annoying and I make you guys do it with me, because that's always like more fun, because like you guys are my friends. Do you know what I mean? So today I'm going to be doing an entire wardrobe overhaul, which just means like going through my giant mound of clothes and deciding what I want to keep and what I want to get rid of. Basically, I feel like I hoard clothing and I always like have such a hard time getting rid of stuff, and I need to just like raise my standards and go through it again and actually get rid of things. I also do definitely think I like in the past have been a bit of a like trend hopper and just like bought clothes because they were on trend, and I've realized really recently that I don't have, like, I have personal style in my head, like what I want to be wearing, but the clothes that I own and the clothes that I'm wearing are not that at all. So I'm on a bit of a journey to like find my personal style, but I think I'm going to do a whole other video on finding my personal style. This video is just going to be about decluttering, because I'm on a journey to declutter my brain as well, so I think I need to start with the outside and just get rid of some things. So what's going in this tote is what I want to keep, I think. Oh my god, do you ever see a piece of clothing and just like feel very real fear? Tell me this doesn't just scream 2020. And I deeply hate it. Where am I putting the going away stuff? I don't have a good process. I've acquired a trash bag. This is going to take me hours. Okay, these are shorts. I did also, okay, in 2020, specifically fall for like fast fashion, like Shein and stuff, and like, we're not shopping at Shein. I don't know why we ever were. I don't know why I ever was. I was though. I will fully admit that I did used to do that. But the quality and the fit of these is just not good, and I never wear them, so goodbye. I feel very much like the does this spark joy lady, you know what I mean? Oh my god. This is one of the funniest pieces of clothing that I own. You're probably not gonna find it as funny as I do, but I think it's genuinely hilarious. So basically, I am a big One Direction girly, and that includes Harry Styles, obviously, and Harry Styles wore this sweater, and it was like green, and it had a little dog on it, and some words. And I thought that I found it online. And it was cheap. Can I just say I got what I paid for? Because I'll put a picture of what it was supposed to look like. And this is what I got.
No, 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 no.
Yeah, so that's supposed to be a dog. That's not a dog. And then it says, the words on it say, stay away from toxic plopple. Toxic plopple. Stay away from toxic plopple. It's supposed to say people, but I genuinely think this is so funny, and I also don't think, so what I'm going to do with the clothes I'm getting rid of is I'm donating them, unless they're in, like, poor condition, in which case I don't know what I'll do with them, but I feel like I can't donate this, because who's going to buy that? Like, you can't even visibly tell that that's supposed to be a dog, and then it says plopple. Oh, I also just realized it says stay away fray, not from. But yeah, I kind of adore it. Like, I kind of love it. So we'll keep it, you know? I was like, oh, I need to raise my standards, and then I keep a sweater with a deformed dog that says stay away fray toxic plopple. I love the idea of these pants, but I feel like I don't wear them as much as I should. But I feel like it's because, I don't know, I feel like the waist lands at a weird place, but I feel like I can style them and I do like them, so we'll keep them. Don't worry, I'm not gonna go over every single piece. I'm mostly just like doing this while hanging out with you guys. It's like, it's a fun time we're having. Oh my gosh, okay. Another pair of pants, they're just like blue. Okay, the thing about these pants is that I'm short, and these pants are kind of like short on me. Like they don't go all the way down my ankle. So I don't know how I feel about them all the time, but I feel like I can style them well sometimes, and I just like need as many pants as I can get, because I feel like I don't have enough. pants. I love this. It's so fucking warm and it's thick. It's thick as hell and it has little sheeps on it. And it's nice. And I live in New England, which is very cold, so I need as many thick sweaters as I can get, and it's not ugly, so we'll keep it. Oh my god. Whew. Why am I so out of breath? I think it's because all of these are so dusty that I'm just like suffocating right now, which is very cool. Pink sweater. Keep. I think I'm in my pink era. I've always been a purple girly, and I am still. Don't get me fucking wrong. Don't get me wrong. Purple's my favorite color for like ever, and that is a hill I will die on. But I used to be, you know, one of those girls. Every girl goes through that. I hate pink phase, and I really like rode hard for that phase for a while, and I don't feel that way. Oh, this is like my senior sweater from high school, so I'll keep it for nostalgia purposes, even though like fuck high school, but like nostalgia. I might cut the collar off to make it off the shoulder, so I can't speak. Oh my god. Why is everything inside out? Why is that what we're doing? Oh, okay, this is my Avatar: The Last Airbender hoodie. Obviously I'm keeping this. This is what the back looks like. I don't know if you can see that. I can't see what you can see. My camera doesn't have a viewfinder. I have a mirror behind my camera so I can make sure that I'm in frame, but I can't really see. I'm not going to get too deep into this because I do think that this is like a whole other video topic, but for now I will say that my main problem with having personal style is that I don't want to stick to one aesthetic. Like, I want to be able to do so many different aesthetics, and I don't think people should have to stick to one aesthetic. That's stupid. But I do think my main like goal is like Rockstar's Girlfriend type beat. Do you know what I mean? Flannel. Can never have too many of those. I live in Vermont. Like, what? Oh my god, this is so much clothes. So much clothes. Is that a sentence? I don't know. Plain light blue hoodie. This is just like a regular blue sweater, like crew neck, except it like has these weird slits in the Hello? But it's like a nice material, and I really like this color. So I feel like, I don't know. Okay, these pants are such a good example of like the trend hopping situation. And don't get me wrong, because I like most of the things about these pants, except for they're too high-waisted. And then at the bottom, they're like corduroy bell bottoms, and I would love them if they didn't have these ugly ass, fast fashion ass flowers at the bottom. Like, I hate that. And I wish they didn't have that, but it's not like I can cut it off because then they're not bell bottoms anymore, and also they'd be too short. I'm gonna get rid of them. I might second guess that later on, but right now, I'm feeling good about my decision to get rid of them. They are cute, I just don't think they're my style, and I don't think they're gonna get enough wear out of them. You know? If anyone has any advice on finding personal style that I can apply when I make my personal style video, that would be phenomenal. I have so many random scraps of like fabric and scraps of clothing because like I often just randomly take scissors to all of my clothes. So a lot of this is happening. I don't know what you can see, and I feel like I'm too far back, and I feel like you can't even see what I'm holding up most of the time. Should I try and bring the camera closer? Perhaps. I'm so conflicted because it's not that I don't like it, it's just like weird, like I don't love the feeling of it, and I don't really wear it. I wore it like twice, but I think the reason I didn't like it is because the hair color I had when I wore it before. Or maybe it's my skin tone, I don't know, but I don't know if I'm gonna wear this or not. But I don't hate it, I just don't know if I like it. I guess like if I can't say definitively yes that I should just get rid of it, right? Okay, we're getting rid of it. Again, might second guess, but for now, it's going in the trash bag. I'm overwhelmed. This is just a random button-up, like a purple button-up, and I don't wear it that often, but not because I don't like it, because I keep forgetting that it exists. And I do like it for like layering purposes. And again, purple is my girl, so. Oh my god! It's like Eustace from Courage the Cowardly Dog. I know I say that a lot, but like I often do. I used to say that I used to say that orange was my least favorite color because I maintained that it didn't look good on me, but recently, especially with brown hair, I think that I was wrong. But I don't know if I like the style of this shirt now, and I want more orange in my wardrobe because I hardly have any because I thought I hated it, so we'll keep it for now. I also realize now that I need to separate my like clothes into like winter, summer switch because I had all my summer clothes out and it's winter time now, so this shirt makes me feel like a milkmaid, and every time I wear it I feel like I'm cosplaying as someone else. I'm gonna keep it. This is another Avatar: The Last Airbender shirt. Obviously I have to keep it. Can I just say I don't know where the fuck this came from? I found it in my room and it is like new with tags, and this is like a large men's shirt, new with tags, and I'm really confused about where it came from. Do clothes ever just appear in your room and you just have no idea where the fuck they came from? I don't live with a man. Not one. And I'm just really confused about it. But I do love a good oversized men's shirt, and it has tags on it. So, I'm gonna keep it. I just feel like I own so many clothes that I don't wear. Like, how is it that this pile of clothes is this big and yet every day I'm like, I have nothing to wear? Like, how is that possible? And so I just need to, like, it's gonna be a lot easier to find the clothes I do want to wear if they're not being suffocated by the clothes that I am not gonna touch. Ew, okay, this is another, like, trend hopping thing that also screams 2020. Can I also just say really quick that how I am dressed right now is like not how I'm usually dressed? Well, like the sweater, I guess, yeah, but like the headband is something new that I'm trying, and how I said earlier, sometimes I feel like I'm cosplaying as someone else when I wear clothes. That is, I feel like I'm cosplaying right now as like the clean girl aesthetic, which I am not. I would love to be, it's just not in the cards for me, unfortunately, because I'm not a clean girl. I would love to be, I really would, but my cat has hair on everything, and so that kind of makes it difficult. Yeah, it's a t-shirt dress with neon green writing that says baby girl on it. I wore this one time. Why? Why am I buying clothes that I'm gonna wear one singular time? That just doesn't make sense whatsoever. In the trash bag. I feel like I've already put too many things in here. Grippy sock, anybody? These, if you cannot tell, are pink corduroy pants, and I fuck with them so heavily, except they fit me weird. Like, they fit weird on my waist, and they're kind of too long, but I do really like them, and I want to wear them all the time, but every time I like, put them on often, and then I never stay in them. Like, I always change into something else, because I don't know. But I really do, I believe, deeply in my heart, that I can style these if I try hard enough. So we're keeping them. And I know what you're thinking, Anna, stop keeping everything. No. I know, that does, like, it defeats the purpose, for sure. Right ass fucking beanie, also 2020. But I love hats. Well, I don't love hats. Why would I say that? That's literally not true. Actually, okay. Nice backtracking, girl. I love beanies specifically because I live in New England and it's fucking cold. Okay, I fucking love this. You're gonna love it too. It's got these, I'll show you the back first. It's got these cute little details. Oh, please focus. Thank you. And then it has the original Winnie the Pooh characters, like from the books, like the original old illustrations. It has Winnie the Pooh and Piglet. And then on this side, it has Tigger and Eeyore. Eeyore's always been my favorite. And my mom has an Eeyore tattoo, but it's like the cartoon Eeyore. And so I want to get this exact Eeyore tattooed on me to match my mom. And I think that'd be really cute. Because Winnie the Pooh, the whole gang was my shit growing up. And Eeyore has always been the character that me and my mom loved the most. And I just think it'd be cute that she'd have like the cartoon one and then I have the original like book one. I think that would be very, very cute. So this is gonna take me such an absurdly long amount of time. What time is it? It's 5:21. We're kind of already cooking with gas. Not really. We've not made much of a dent, but that's okay. What's this? Oh my god, this? I really can't donate this shirt because the picture on this shirt is of me. Yes, I do own a shirt with a picture of me on it. Yes, I do adore it. We're keeping that. I always kind of forget that I have that until I come across it again, and then I'm like, you know what? Yeah. I stand by that decision. I should wear it more often. I should get another one with an updated picture of me on it, because that one's kind of old. This is like a jean shirt jacket situation, and it has a sunflower embellishment on it. I wore this in a short film that I was in, and I think it still has fake blood on it somewhere because my character was repeatedly unalived in that movie in like a bunch of different ways. Don't look into it. Don't look into it. Because my acting in it is really bad, and I swear to God I can act better than that, but it was like my first on-screen situation, and I was so incredibly nervous. And I also had a crush on one of my castmates, so that didn't help. But don't ever watch it. That sounds mean because like the other people worked really hard on it and their work should be like credited, but like please don't, because it's not good. My acting is not good. Everyone else, wonderful. Mine, not so much. I don't know. I like this, like, it's so soft. Shh. This is like a yellow bodycon dress, and I often don't have anywhere to wear it. And also, I didn't wear it for like several years because I posted a picture in it once, and this mean girl subtweeted me, basically saying that I looked terrible in yellow, and then I didn't wear the color yellow for like many years. But I'm gonna keep it out of spite. This is just a white turtleneck again. Staples are important. That's like one thing that I've heard while researching about personal style and stuff is like capsule wardrobes and just like making sure you have the staples. Because if you have the staples, then you can like style them a gazillion different ways, and then you definitely have outfits, you know? Because my problem is I think that I just buy like I buy so many statement pieces that I like, and then I don't have enough staples to like style with them, and then I never wear the statement pieces because I don't know how to style them. Giant hoodie, love her, super thick, awesome. These fit bizarre. They're like corduroy shorts, and I feel like every single time I put them on, I change my mind and put on something else, so I feel like I should just get rid of them. Oh my god. So many strings attached to so many things. Bars are just stuck together. Like this is a pant leg. Singular pant leg. That's useful. Just a regular black long sleeve again. Good staple. I see that I have a lot of different black long sleeves, but they're all like different crops and different textures, so I feel like it works. But also, I firmly enjoy having a bunch of the exact same thing. One, because it makes me feel like a... God damn it. One, because it makes me feel like a goddamn cartoon character, and I always say that my one aesthetic goal is to resemble a cartoon character as much as possible. And I used to live up to that a lot better than I do now. I used to be a lot cooler, I feel like. Like, I would always do the spiky buns and the eyeliner stars, and I just, like, looked so cool. And now I'm lazy and depressed. And having an identity crisis. This is a bright orange tutu. Can't really donate this. Like, what am I... But why would I ever need this? This was also for the Flame Princess costume, by the way. But what do I do? I love asking you guys questions that you can't answer because you're not actually physically here with me. Like, sometimes I forget that you're not actually physically here with me. I'm like, oh yeah, my friends, we're hanging out. Like, girl, you're crazy. Camo miniskirt. I feel like I have to keep this because I cut it much shorter than it previously was. Like, it was already a miniskirt, and then I cut it even shorter. This is a blanket. I don't know why it's in this pile. That definitely probably makes the pile look bigger than it actually is. I'm just saying that to make myself feel better. It's definitely quite a large pile. Oh, I don't love how high-waisted they are because they're quite high-waisted, but I thrifted these pants. They're not skinny jeans. I swear to God they're not skinny jeans. They're straight leg. They just look like skinny jeans when they're not on my body. But I thrifted them, and they fit me perfectly. Like a goddamn glove, and they're such a good shade of green. Like, phenomenal. We're definitely keeping those. You know when hoodies just, like, go straight out? And they're, like, not stiff, because it's not stiff, but it just, like... That's kind of what this does, but I like how oversized it is, and I like the color. A lot of my clothes are blue, regardless of the fact that my favorite color is lavender lilac, because I feel like, although my favorite color to look at is purple, the color I look best in is blue. Do you know what I mean? Like, every other piece of clothing that I pick up, I want to quote that Kendall Jenner thing, and she's like, it was the vibe at the time. This is already overflowing, my, like, keep bin. I don't know if you can see, like... Oh, boy. Oh, brother. Oh, dear. Okay, I thrifted this, and I really love it. It's like like a lacy, like, vest. And it's kind of long. I just, like, don't know how to style it. But again, I feel like it could be so, like, chic and definitely have its moment. And I'm, like, excited for, like, when I finally, like, get the light bulb on, like, the perfect place to wear this and way to style it. Do you know what I mean? Okay, I got this shirt in, like, 2019 because it made me feel like a race car driver. And I don't know why. I don't know why it made me feel like a race car... Oh my god. I don't know why it made me feel like a race car driver, and I don't know why that was a selling point. Like, I don't know why I was like, oh, this makes me feel like a race car driver, better buy it. Like, I don't... Also, I hate these, like, circle, like, the zippers that are, like, just, like, the circle. Like, I hate that. I love the color of this, because it's, like, a purple. I think it's coming up kind of bluer than it is on camera, but I swear in person it's purple. And it says Vermont on it, which is where I'm from, so it's my favorite color, and my home state. But the problem is, it has, like, multiple stains, and I washed it multiple times and couldn't get them out. But the biggest stain is, like, on the sleeve, so I think I'm gonna dye the sleeves of this, like, a dark purple, like, just the sleeves. And then hope that that saves it somehow. But I just discovered there's also a stain down here, and I can't really dye that. So I'll figure it out, but I don't have the heart to get rid of it, so. Oh my god, okay. I just discovered an ancient relic. If you know, you know. I was a Tana stan. Like, hardcore. Like, I've talked about it in other videos, but I had, obviously, this Hefner sweater. I have a Dizzy hoodie somewhere. I think it's in the closet. Oh, and then I had, like, she had a Wildflower phone case, and I got that. But yeah, I was a hardcore Tana stan. She was actually the reason I wanted to start YouTube. When I first started YouTube, because if you didn't know, this isn't my first channel. This is my second try at a YouTube channel because I quit before, but I'm committed now. But yeah, she was the reason I wanted to start YouTube in the first place, so very cool. Oh my god. Oh my god, fun fact. This shirt, if you can even call it a shirt at this point, I only have still because I was wearing it the day that I should have lost it. That sounded ridiculous. Let me backtrack. This is what I was wearing when I almost died on a house fire. And I lost all of my other clothes, except for this and whatever pants I was wearing. So, I don't have the heart to get rid of it. So, my favorite sweater in the entire world, my boyfriend at the time had borrowed that day without telling me. And that's the only reason I still have that. So, thank God for Zachary stealing my sweater. Shout out to you, Zach. I don't think I'm going to get rid of any jeans that I have. These are old American Eagle ones. Definitely keeping. Also, I don't own a belt. So I need a belt. I kind of want, like, you know those giant-ass cowboy belt buckles? I fuck with that. My camera's dying. I'm going to lay in the road. I'm going to stick my head in the oven, Sylvia Plath style. That is so absurdly obnoxious. Whatever. I'm going to keep filming until my camera dies. Like, I don't care. Can we talk about how the pile, though? A lot of it has depleted because it is spread instead of being like one mound. It's like spread out, but like a lot of it has depleted because of my hard work. Ow! I just like poked myself really hard in the chest for no reason. Like that was super unnecessary. I want to be a dress girly so bad, and so I always buy like dresses and shit like this, and it's just like not me at all. But I want it to be so bad. And also I feel like this would be nice to wear to like a casual wedding. This is why I hoard clothes, because I make up hypotheticals in my brain for no reason. And I'm like, that is an instance in which I would need this, but these are not instances in which I'm living, so why am I worried about it? Another dress that I feel like would be fun to wear to like a nice casual spring wedding, you know? This one also is very flattering though. Like this one like fits me like just right in all of the right places. That was gross and like cringy and I didn't love that. Oh, my mom got me this for my birthday, I think. Okay, it has Grumpy from the Care Bears, and it says Grumpy University, and it's so cute, and oh, hello? Okay. And it's so cute, and I really love it a lot, and it's also a very comfortable sweater, but Grumpy is my favorite Care Bear. Are we sensing a theme? Like Eeyore's my favorite, Grumpy's my favorite. This is more Ash merch. It's Angry Woman. And I love it. I miss Ash. I think she's like taking like a social media break. And I miss her. This is just a plain black hoodie. I have two of this exact one. and I am keeping them both. One, because I like them. And two, because I want to bleach dye something into one of them. Because I have two, so I can spare one of them, you know? And I think I'll make a video bleach dyeing. I need to research how to do it safely though, because I'm a hypochondriac and paranoid and I'm afraid I'm going to kill myself with the bleach by accident. Also, that black hoodie is the same as the light blue hoodie from earlier, not the one that fits weird, but the other one. And it's because I bought the same hoodie in multiple different colors, and I love it. And this is the purple one, and this is the pink one. This hoodie is my, probably top 3 hoodies that I own. It's like a maroon color, and it's huge. I don't know if you can see how large that is, but it's giant, and I adore it, and it's super comfortable. Biker shorts, one of my only workout clothes. I have like that and like one pair of leggings, and I work out like almost every day, so I definitely need more workout clothes than I own. Did you just hear somebody honk? Shut up. A Spider-Man suit, anybody? Definitely keeping this, obviously. Obviously. I've talked about it in previous videos as well, but I have had severe issues with my teeth. Trigger warning, I fucked them up with bulimia. Like, I had pretty severe bulimia for a couple years, and it really took a toll on my teeth. But this whole year, I've had like 1,000 dentist appointments this year, and though my teeth definitely aren't completely fixed, I used to have to hide my entire front row of teeth when I talked, smiled. Like, I had to change the way that I talked and laughed and smiled to hide it, because they were like literally decaying out of my face. But hello. Yeah, I was considering making an entire video talking about like my teeth journey and like my eating disorder recovery and all of that, but I don't know if that's like something you guys would want. So if it is something you guys would want, let me know. Because I make a lot of mental health content, like that's like half of my content, so I feel like me talking about that would make sense. I don't know. Let me know. Imagine this falls on me. It's like teetering and I'm afraid. The thing that I really am trying to avoid this time is usually I'm like, oh, well I could cut that into, or I could like modify that to make it more wearable, and then I'll modify things and then not wear them still. So I'm trying to avoid that mindset. Like these, I was like, oh, I could like cut these pants into like, no, Anna, you're not going to do that, and if you are, you're not going to wear it when you do. So just give the pants to the donation bag and somebody else will wear them or cut them up. What an era. This is my favorite shirt that I own. It says, when I die, I don't know if I'll go to heaven because I don't know if they let cowboys in, and then it has a picture of Garfield wearing a giant cowboy hat. If you know one thing about me, it's that I love Garfield. I've always loved Garfield. He's been like one of my favorite characters of all time since like the moment I developed memory. Oh my god, again, tell me this doesn't scream 2020. It's like the striped turtleneck. I most recently used it for my puppet cosplay, but very 2020 vibes. I can't decide if I want to keep this or not. I feel like it still works for layering, but I feel like it's very, like, dated. Which is fine. Like, I don't have to be on trend, and that's another thing that I'm trying to remind myself, is if I like something, it doesn't have to be on trend. I can just wear it. I'm keeping it. I have, like, a small amount left, but for the most part, I'm kind of done. It really does help to hold me accountable to, like, make videos of me doing things, because, like, if I'm making a video about it, I have to do it, you know what I mean? And that's just really, that's my favorite kind of video to make, is to take something that I think would be mundane and boring and do it with you guys, and then it becomes fun, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm really excited to start a journey for, like, my personal style and whatnot, and I think that this was very, like, the best it's ever gone of me trying to get rid of clothes. I've, like, almost filled this bag, and I've still got a couple more things to put in there, but I won't make y'all sit through that. I'll continue it on my own, I swear. And then I really want to make a video about like my personal, like finding my personal style and building a capsule wardrobe. So if you want to see that, let me know. Even if you don't, I'm still gonna do it. My content is for me at the end of the day. Like, I don't care if other people don't like my content, because I'm not making it for other people. Like, if my content isn't for you, that's fine. It's not gonna be for everyone. At the end of the day, I'm my target audience. Do you know what I mean? Tangent over. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. My camera's about to die, but thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next Monday.